It's the word, y'all. It's Devontae's Reaper Training. And I know it's been a minute since I posted again. I just had my tournament today. Did not go the way I planned. I jumped up a division today. I went into a advanced bracket. And I don't want to say I sucked, because I did pretty well. There was some good highlights of the matches. It's just, I got a lot to work on. But that's not the point of the video. I don't want to get too deep into it because I'll get to rambling, because I'm not a good loser. So what I wanted to speak on today is I wanted to speak on academics again. I talked about them in the podcast. But this is really just about this red pill thing in general, right? Here's why your life will never be happy if you base everything around what other people think. And how this relates to DJ Akademiks, when he had that video, right? Well, both of the videos, the I'm the prize, y'all done seen that. And y'all also seen probably when he was cussing out that, I don't know if she was Spanish or white. That lady that was in the podcast that he said had a deep voice. In all those videos, what you can notice is every couple seconds I make this much money, or your boyfriend is as rich as me, and yada. And you see that comes up a lot with all his arguments when he talks to people. Here's why this is important, right? And here's why this is I'm making this video. There was a point in time where all of my confidence came from how people perceive me, right? I used to say I can't get women unless I'm in shape. I used to say I remember I lost so much weight on my first cut that I had went over on the channel. I lost like 40 pounds in like two and a half months. Even at I might have been like 165. Even that, like, I had abs, everything. I still was insecure about taking my shirt off at pools and shit like that. Because I feel like I just wasn't ripped enough. At like fucking 8% body fat. Y'all see what that is? You as long as you keep going off of what everyone's perception of beauty is, everybody's perception of handsome, like, as long as you go off of other people's perception of who you are as an individual, you'll never be happy. And the reason why I know Akademiks is doing that, because when he was probably at his lowest as far as self-esteem, he probably thought, oh, if I get money, if I do this, and whatever, that could be my get back. Which it is. Don't get me wrong. Like, you being successful is definitely get back. But you got to do it for you. If you're doing it to impress people, and because you saw what happened, right? As soon as she called him fat, what'd he do? Start snapping. He probably has been insecure about being fat his whole life. Now, being overweight is one of them things, you can change it. You can change that. If you're overweight and you don't like that, you can change that. If you don't want to change that, if you're too lazy to do that, then accept your circumstances and accept that people don't crack jokes on you from time to time. Or you can just be mad at the world for not being accepting of you, but that's not productive at all. What are you going to accomplish doing that? So, the point of me making this video is you have to, and it's going to be a short video, is just when you're going through your self-improvement phase, when you're going through your growth stage, when you're going through your turning points, you have to accept that not everyone's going to like you. That's just the way of the world, bro. Not everyone's gonna like you. And yes, you are bettering yourself to feel, to raise your self-esteem and raise your quality of life. But at the same time, you gotta also accept that that's for you. People are still gonna judge you. People are still gonna talk crazy about you. People are still gonna feel a way about you. Akademiks, by all means, is a very successful man. He's in his 30s and he's a millionaire. Or late 20s. I don't really know how old he is. That's a successful dude. The only way that you can still not be happy after attaining all that success is if you're still trying to fill a hole that is being accepted by others. And again, I know that that's what it is, because her calling him fat would not have gotten him that mad. How many times you think DJ Khaled got called fat? He don't get no fuck. That man's happy. Now, if he was trying to prove something to people, if he got that success to prove something to the world, being called fat would hurt his feelings like a motherfucker. You know why? That shows that no matter all his hard work he does, he's still not accepted. So, I just wanted to speak on that. Y'all be easy. It's Devontae's Reaper Training. Get back, gang.